Hey, y'all. It's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Let's make a wreath. I don't know why it's always to that tune. Why? Why? So we are going to do the Happy Easter kit. Now this one and the cupcake Easter can be done the same way. So I'm only doing this one. So if you've got the other one, you can do it the same way as we're going to do this one today. I do want to let you all know, I want to show this. This is a D-stash kit that I had not shown. It comes with the Unique in the Creek rail board, your vinyl, your roll of orange horizontal wide stripe, and these two ribbons. So it is available on my website. As well as yesterday, I released a new set. And this one comes with the 8-inch Senna. Now just remember, this is fabric. So all of the prints are going to be a little bit different. So it will not look exactly like this one. But it also comes, remember I showed y'all the bunnies and the carrot wood beads. So I have all this in an Easter set. So you can mix and match with the center, or you can make 3 separate wreaths, whatever you want to do with them. It is $18 and that includes shipping. So if you want this set, I only have 10 available and I think there's 5 left. So if you want the set with free shipping, you can grab it on my website as well, with tons of other D-stash kits. Now this kit, I think there's only one left. It comes with the large Unique in the Creek flower board, your bag of zip ties, your metal sign. It comes with the white horizontal wide stripe, and it comes with 2 glitter ribbons, the orange and the pink. Hello, good morning, everybody. Okay, so you can always add to this if you would like. Totally up to you. But I think there is only one left when I looked this morning. So if you want it, go grab it. All right. And then I want y'all's input on what you want me to make tomorrow. Whether it be a season, whatever it was, what board you want it on, whether it's a Unique in the Creek board, a wireframe. I want your ideas so that I can start making a list of what y'all want to see. Next week, we will be doing this Sarah flower on a Wreath of Joy frame. So that's in the works. But I need some other things that y'all want to see me make and on what board you want me to make it on. Okay, so let me bring you down and we can get started. If it is freezing, it is a Facebook issue. Nothing I can do about it. I apologize. It does not look like TikTok is freezing. So if you want to jump over to TikTok, even on my end, it's not showing any freezing. So what's the Sarah flower? The Sarah flower is a sunflower with a rose in the middle. It's an amazing wreath. So it combines your sunflower and your rose all in one. So instead of doing a regular Senna in the center of your sunflower, we have a rose coming out of it. It is really, really cool. So I have loaded all of row 2. Can you do any wreaths for young boys and girls? Oh, that's an idea. I would love to see a unicorn done. Ooh, AJ, I haven't done a unicorn in quite a while. I do have some unicorn tutorials on my YouTube channel. You may want to check those out, but I'll add it to the list for sure. So we've loaded row 2, 3, and 4. We are not going to need row 5 because this is an 8-inch sign. Okay, so 2, 3, and 4, all the regular holes. We're going to do every other, just the petal, and then come back in and add the petal and the ribbon tails at the same time. So all of my petals are cut at 10 inches. It does not need to be squared because of the petal we're going to use. So you don't have to worry about squaring it. Just give yourself a 10-inch cut. So we're going to need 16 on row 1, 8. I'm sorry. This is row 1. I always get confused. We're going to need 16 on row 2, 8 on row 3, and 8 on row 4. For the petal or for the ribbon tails, I cut those at 12 inches. We're going to need 8 on row 2, 4 on row 3, and 4 on row 4. Okay, a horse. You know what I did think about was a mermaid tail. If y'all saw, I did a mermaid tail probably 4 or 5 years ago. But I just saw it come back up and I was like, maybe I need to do a mermaid tail. So 10 inches, curve side up. Just bring both edges to the middle and smush it down. And then pinch in the middle, bring your edges up, flip it over, and we're going to just bring left over right. Just like that. So that's going to be our petal. Do I have pictures? Let me see. Yes, I screenshotted the picture or I saved it, one or the other. But maybe I'll show the tutorial. It's on my YouTube channel, though. It was fun. And it's nothing but lollies, y'all. Lord have mercy. So we're going to go in and put this in every other. Good morning. Good morning. And I loaded these in backwards for me, but I have no idea why I did that, but I did. So we're going to make it work. Yay, you made it to a live stream. Good morning. Good morning. This is horizontal wide stripe. And Wreaths of Joy just got in tons of horizontal wide stripe. So if you're looking for it, you can get it there. And use the code Michelle, M-I-C-H-E-L-E 10 at checkout, and you'll save 10%. So if you're looking for the horizontal wide stripe, Wreaths of Joy just got tons in yesterday. So I generally, I saw the question. Oh, Kelly, how far up are your banding? Generally, I've made these so much, I can just tell by the way I make it. But as a general rule, about a finger width up. So it ends up being about 3/4 of an inch, approximately. Oh, is it sold out already? Good morning. Good morning. How you feeling, Angie? Ronnie said there will be lots. Oh, they're getting more in today. Okay. So y'all keep checking back. So if you're looking specifically for the horizontal wide stripe, Craft Outlet does have it as well. Do you know if they will be carrying any of the boards? I do not believe so, Carol. Okay, so we've done our 8. Now we're going to go back in to the remaining, add our petal and our ribbon tails. Now the ribbon tails are cut at 12 inches. So 12-inch ribbon tails. We're going to put one right over the other, fold it in half, find our middle, and then just scrunch. Bring them around to one side. I lay it down, kind of lining up the tips. Best place to buy boards, from what I'm hearing, the boards are pretty much sold out everywhere. So I'm honestly not sure at this point where you can get them. All right, so we're going in, adding our ribbon tails right on top. Just like that. Hello, hello, everybody. This is why I tell everybody, don't ever put all of your eggs in one basket. So I got a lot of flack for using a wireframe because I want to be able to teach on all frames. And that is literally the only reason. So I've already heard the rumors, but that literally is the only reason I've started using more wireframes. And now that the boards are pretty much sold out everywhere right now, they're going to be, you know, hard to get. But I'll still have some wireframes. Now, I buy boards in bulk, so that's not an issue for me. But for everybody else, you might have problems finding them. Oh, I did. But that's all right. I expected it. But I'm a wreath maker. I should be able to teach on all frames. Period. No reason I should be getting flack for using a wire frame. Good morning, Tickety Tock. You love that I showed different tools? Absolutely. Me too, Elizabeth. When I first started my business, I started on wireframes. That's what I was known for, my big Texas size wreaths. And I still make them occasionally, and I'll probably be starting to make more of them. But as a business owner, I need to try to appeal to everybody, right? Right, Tiana? Exactly. Craziness. I even had somebody unfollow me because they didn't like the direction I was taking my business. Okay, bye. Bye. Anyway, enough about that. What do y'all want me to make? What should I make tomorrow? Exactly, Elizabeth. Do I have any more of the Easter? I have the Easter Senna sets, and I will be listing just the Easter Senna by itself. I just ran out of time yesterday. There you go, Penny. I'll make the petal here again in a minute, Shelly. No worries. Once I get to that next row, you want to make $1 million, right? I really don't know what's going on with that, Becky. I just know right now they can't ship to the States from what I'm hearing. So I don't know for sure what is going on with that. I know Craft Outlet is pretty much out of frames, out of boards. So diversity in design, exactly. Now, me and grapevines don't get along. If you follow me long enough, you know I have a hard time with grapevines. I don't know why. I just can't get it. How you put your ties, you like that? Yeah. So I love using zip ties. And they zip tie directly to the board. I will. Y'all, all I can be is me. And if you don't like it, I'm not afraid of saying bye. That's it. Exactly, Tracy. Exactly. I don't think grapevines like me either. Yeah, I don't know either, Ruth. What is this style called? This is a unique in the creek board. So this is going to be for those who like to put wreaths in between your screen door and your main door, which I never really understood because I hang my wreaths on my screen door. But, you know, a lot of people like to hang them in between the two doors. So this is going to be a flatter style that will fit in between two doors. Exactly, Leanne. Exactly. Nope. I'm definitely just me. All right, let's clip these off. This is a zip tie GUN, so it tightens and cuts your zip ties all at once. This is probably my favorite tool. All right, now I'm going to do something I don't normally do, and that's fluff the tails on this row. So we're going to do them row by row. Look how pretty orange and that pink go together. Yeah, very little of that glitter falls off. It is the, what do they call this? I forget what they call it. Shimmer. So it's not like the regular glitter ribbon where you have glitter all over your, now a little bit will come off, but not a whole lot. In a neighborhood like mine, it would get gone. Oh, I see that, Trina. I see that. You got ribbon, you got wreath thieves. All right, there's our first row. So now we are on to row 3, and we're going to do the same thing every other. So I'll show you the petal again. So 10-inch curl side up. We're going to bring both those cut edges to the middle and just smush it. Bring those two pieces together in the middle and then bring your edges in. Flip it over. So we have a big old bow tie, and then I just bring left over right and bring them together. Oops. And then you can just clip it. So it's like a one-sided folded ruffle. But look how cute that's going to be, y'all. Adorbs. All right. So back to every other. I like this petal too. It definitely gives you a flatter wreath. If that's the style you like. We're going to skip, go to this one. Oh, thanks, Michelle. I'm loving using others as well. I feel like I'm starting all over with learning how to create on new boards, on new frames. So it's fun. Oh, it's saying, use me, use me. Right here. All right, now we're going to fill that back in with our ribbon tails. I don't know what it's called, the one-sided folded ruffle. This is all 1.5 inches, 1.5 inch ribbon. I like using 1.5 inch ribbon because you can still see some of the mesh. If you don't really want to see too much of the mesh, then use 2.5 inch. But I like seeing some of the mesh. Some of the mesh is expensive. I want to be able to see my money. Look, if I don't know the name, I'll make one up. TikTok, if you have any questions, I'm trying to read your comments, but Dana on there probably knows more than me. So if you ask and I don't see it, she'll answer you. If you use decomesh with this petal, would you need to double up? It really depends on the color of the decomesh. If you're using some of the lighter colors like white, yellow, then you might have to double up on the mesh. Just for board coverage, if nothing else. This is the large Unique in the Creek flower board. Oh, are they, Shannon? Okay. I wasn't sure what exactly was going on. All right, last one on this row. Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. Let's clip this off. So what else y'all want to see me do? What should I make tomorrow? Message the other day, I was confused about the email I had gotten. Vanessa, I did mean to go back and respond to you. So my supplier of the patriotic red, white, and blue rope ribbon no longer sells it. I just found my other bag. Vanessa. I happened to look over and just see the other bag of the patriotic rope that I have been looking for days. So, but my supplier no longer sells it. So I'm trying to find a new supplier. But Vanessa, message me. And let's get that figured out. All right. So we are on to row 4, but I did initially refund you because I did not have it, because I couldn't find it. So right here is the top of my board. So we're going to just do every other on this one as well. If you want more ribbon tails, you can definitely add more ribbon tails. Totally up to you. I do the Friday dance every Friday, girlfriend. You just not making it in time. You're going to have to get here on time. One more. Y'all, I don't know why I made so many petals. I was just in petal making heaven this morning, I guess. If you go after this live is over and go back to the beginning of this video, I show how to make the petal. All right, last 4 going in, y'all. I know, I love the orange and pink. Oh, I should have, oh well. I was going to say I should have fluffed those ribbons before I added this row, but it'll be all right. Oh, I'll be dancing tomorrow. What you talking about? I'm always in the mood to dance. What's going on in the middle? Hold on, I'll show you. It's the happy Easter sign. So this is the happy Easter keister. Lord. And I cinched that down before I added my ribbon tails, but that's all right. I'll show you. If your hands cannot take holding all of that with the mesh and the ribbon tails, just do your mesh, go back in, add another zip tie, and then add your ribbon tails just by themselves. Just like that. Always turn an oopsie into a learning moment. All right, 2 more. And then should we add a bow, y'all? If we do a bow, I'm thinking just like a 1 or 2 loop bow. All right. Last one, y'all. Do you show how to, yeah, I'll show you at the end how you hang it. You talked about doing an eagle on a wire frame. Yes, that is going to be next week. So we're doing an eagle on a wire frame on the Wreath of Joy frame next week. We're going to do the Sarah flower on a wire frame next week. But I need something to do tomorrow. All right, let's get these ribbon tails fluffed. Those ribbon tails just peeking out there. Can I hold the sign? How cute is that? Make an Easter bunny, St. Patty's. I do have I did pick this up at Dollar Tree. Look how cute that is for St. Patty's. Right, let's get these middle ones fluffed. A diva head. I don't know if I have another one, to be quite honest. Yes, this is a kit. There was only one left this morning, so I don't know if it's already gone. All right, so let's attach our sign. It comes with 2 holes in the sides, so I just added the pipe cleaners. What size is this finished wreath? Oh my God, look how stinking cute that is, y'all. Okay, so I'm just pulling it until I feel resistance, so that nothing looks smushed. I don't want a smushed looking wreath. Okay, so as it is right now, that will fit between my website. So it sold out. Okay, so right now it will fit between 2 doors, as it is only about 3 inches. So if you want it to fit between 2 doors, don't add a bow, because once I add a bow, it's probably not going to fit. Okay, but I'm thinking we're just going to add just not my full bow, but just a smaller bow. So let's see how much. Okay, well, I've got ribbon tails. All right, so we'll just fold this in half. And we'll just do you love it? I think it's adorbs. A 6-inch. I'm just going to do 1 loop of each, y'all. Come back in with the pink. Now, I was using a partial roll of the orange from another project that we did, I think we did last week. So you will have enough on your roll to do this bow without another bow or another roll of ribbon. So I was using leftover. That's why I opened a new one. But y'all will not have to do that, okay? I just like to use up my partial rolls. Because now that means I've got one empty and I can buy 3 more rolls. See where I'm going with that? No, I do have a couple more Easter kits coming, but these, no. So you can leave them right on top, just like that, or you can bring it down, whichever you prefer. Girl math, exactly. I know, dummy. I kind of like it just like that. What do y'all think? So let's go ahead and I'm going to show you how to hang it before I add my bow. So right here's the top of my board. So I just use a zip tie, go right through those 2 top holes. Zip it up. Cut off the excess, and that's what I hang it from. Okay. So we're just going to take this little bow and I'm going to put it off to the side. I'm just going to find 2 holes. Making sure my ribbon tails underneath are laying flat. Let's clip off or dovetail our ends. You purchased the bunny kit this morning? You must have got the last one then, Teresa. You remember the shamrock I made with a heart petal? Maybe do a shamrock wreath and use... Oh, that's an idea. How stinking cute is that, y'all? Love it. bring everybody up. Cute, simple Easter wreath. Too stinking cute. Could we do a wing it day with the gnome? Ah, we could. We could for sure. Everybody's onto that shamrock. Maybe we could do something with this guy and the shamrock petal. Okay, my wheels are turning. They're turning. That's not always a good thing, but they're turning. So, all right. You love the colors? I do too. I do too. And sometimes simple is the way to go. The bunny cheeks, right? Too stinking cute. So this one is available. If anybody would like it, let me know. Otherwise, I will figure out tomorrow's project. And I'll see y'all tomorrow at 10. All right. Bye, y'all.